So this is Peterny.
This town has a totally different feel to it from Arius.
Yes, that's because this town is closer to the sacred royal city of Aquios. Plus, it borders on the Republic of Sanmont and is therefore a center of commerce.
Makes sense. No wonder it's so lively.
I have to attend to some business. You can do what you will until I get back. We'll meet in the Central Plaza. Go to the plaza when you're ready.
Okay.
Got it.
Are you here to learn how to become an inventor?
Huh?
Really? Allow me to introduce myself. The name is Welch Vineyard. I'm the Craftsman Guild's receptionist, the Guildmaster's secretary, and the liaison between inventors all around the world.
Wow. Must be hard having 3 jobs at once.
Oh, you betcha. And they don't pay me much either. But not many people want to be inventors these days. I have a lot of time on my hands. Being an inventor used to be everyone's dream job. Just a moment. I'll go get the Guildmaster.
So you want to be an inventor?
Yeah, so it seems.
You probably know this, but our guild is a gigantic commercial organization supported by the government that distributes products and registers patents for inventions, all in the name of the advancement of civilization on this continent.
We're the biggest guild in the industry. Well, now that Nanix and Drace are bankrupt.
We give free rein to youngsters with a sense of vision. Welch, give that to him.
There you go.
It's a compact communicator. Wow, it even has a monitor.
Correct. Now that you have this, you can contact us no matter how far away you are.
I work as a liaison through those devices. You can easily gather information about new items on store shelves, search patent registration reports, and even file patents of your own through the compact communicator.
Select invention information from the camp menu. That's all there is to it. If you want to work on an invention, you can use any workshop you want in any town. You can expand workshops too. Of course, that will come out of your own pocket.
Peterny's workshop is to the northwest of the Craftsman's Guild, right across from us. But that workshop's a mess, so you'll want to expand its facilities before you do anything else.
Okay. Here's your seed money.
You can only invent items when you are inside a workshop. I'll say it one more time. Peterny's workshop is all run down and doesn't have anything. Be sure to use the Expand Facilities command. If you repeatedly expand facilities, you'll be able to create all sorts of things in a single workshop.
After you invent an item, go to Invention Information in the camp menu and report it. That should be all you need to know. Work hard, and you're sure to become a famous inventor, known far and wide throughout the land.
All right, I'll show you to the workshop. Follow me, please.
thirsty too. Weapon development. I understand how everyone feels, but... what should I do?
Are you okay? Are you feeling ill?
Huh? No, I'm fine. I'm just a little tired from walking around too much.
Really? Then you're right to rest.
Sophia? What are you doing here?
Huh? I'm really sorry, but I think you have me confused with someone else. My name is Amina.
Amina?
That's right.
I'm so sorry. You look just like a girl I know. For a moment I thought...
Oh, I see. Sorry if I seemed a bit startled when you shouted like that.
Sorry about that.
That's all right. Don't worry about it. Well...
My name's Fate. Fate Line God. Nice to meet you.
Fate Line God?
That's right.
I'm pleased to meet you. My name is Amina Leffeld.
Nice to meet you, Miss Leffeld.
You can call me Amina. That's what everyone calls me around here.
Okay, Amina. And you can call me Fate.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Line. I mean, Fate.
She sure reminds me of Sophia, and her voice is exactly the same.
Please, don't look at me like that. You're making me blush.
Oh, I'm sorry, but you really look just like her.
Really? Who is she?
She's an old friend of mine.
Where is she now? Has she gone shopping?
No, she's very far from here now. That's why I was so surprised to see you. There's no way she'd be here.
I see. I used to have a good friend like that. He'd be just about your age.
Used to?
Yes. I haven't seen him for many years. I was born in this city, but I used to live in Ariglyph for a while.
Ariglyph?
We had been exchanging letters, but that was no longer possible after the war started. I don't even know where he is now. His last letter mentioned something about becoming a researcher.
Is that so?
But I have faith that I will see him again someday.
I'm sure you will.
Yes. Thank you.
Do you have a cold? You've been coughing since you sat down.
I'm fine. Yes, it's just a little cold. It's nothing.
Oh, I see. Okay. What's that basket of flowers?
This? I grow flowers and sell them in this town. It's my job.
You sell flowers?
That's right. I live alone, and that's about all I can do. I grow them in my garden, or I find herbs in the hills to sell.
You live alone? What about your parents?
They died in this war.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have asked.
It's okay. I've gotten used to it. And the lady who lives next door takes really good care of me.
I'm really sorry.
Please, don't worry about it. So, Fate, are you here on a pilgrimage? You don't look like you're from around here.
Yeah. Well, it's not exactly a pilgrimage. I'm on my way to Aquios.
By yourself?
No, there are 2 others traveling with me.
Really? Oh, wait! Here, take this.
Are you sure? You sell these, right? I can pay.
No, that's not for sale. It's my own personal good luck charm.
A good luck charm?
Yes, it's been a local tradition for generations. It's called the Maiden of Arisa. It's a flower that represents Arisa, the goddess of the moon and the wind. They say that if you carry this flower, Arisa will use her powers to keep you safe during your journeys.
Wow, that's amazing.
I carried it with me when I came back home from Ariglyph.
I can't take something so precious from you.
Don't worry, I don't need it anymore.
Thank you, Amina. I'll take very good care of it.
Please do.
Hey, what you up to?
Oh, it's you 2.
Hitting on the ladies?
Well, no. She just looked like someone I know, and, well...
Come on, you can come up with a smoother line than that. I'll teach you a few for next time.
I told you I'm not hitting on her.
Hey, simmer down. Can't you take a joke? Look, if you don't want to get teased a little, then don't play lovey-dovey while you wait around for us. Got it?
Who's playing lovey-dovey?
Anyway,
What?
aren't you going to introduce her?
Oh, yes. This is Amina. She sells flowers in this town.
Hi, I'm Amina.
Amina, these 2 are the people I'm traveling with. Cliff and Nell.
Amina. What a nice name. Nice to meet you. I'm Cliff Fitter. Guess you could say I'm this kid's bodyguard.
Nell Zelfer.
Nice to meet you.
That's a rare flower you're holding. Where did you get that?
Oh, this? Amina gave it to me.
Huh? A rare flower?
It's the Maiden of Arisa. The current war has pretty much devastated the lands where it grows, so it's a hard flower to find these days. In the stories of Apris, it represents the goddess Arisa. These days it's used as a good luck charm for travelers. It's much the same as Palmera's wishing charm, or the wreath of Erinia, which we use to pray for victory in battle.
Wow, that's pretty amazing. You sure you want to give him something so valuable?
Yes, I don't need it anymore. I'm sorry, but I need to get back to work.
Oh,
Please, excuse me. It was fun talking to you. Have a safe journey to Aquios.
thanks. Amina, these are tough times. Take care of yourself.
Thank you.
I'm sure you'll meet your friend again. I believe it.
May the grace of Apris be with you. Goodbye then.
Hey, is she sick or something? She sure was coughing a lot.
Yeah. She said she had a cold.
Right.
All right, you 2. Let's not talk out here. Let's get to the inn.
Good idea.
Peterny has 2 inns, but there are some issues with the one on the east side, so we'll use the one on the west.
Issues?
It's a cheap inn that's also a tavern. Put bluntly, it's got a lot of questionable patrons. This may be Aquaria, but we want to avoid any unnecessary trouble.
All right, let's use the one on the west side.
Have a pleasant stay. Okay, we're checked in. Our rooms are open. I'm going to visit a subordinate who is stationed in this town. Feel free to walk around, but whatever you do, stay out of trouble.
All right, don't worry so much. I don't know about him, but do you really think I'd cause trouble?
Hey, why are you worried about me?
I'm just saying what I think. This town is lively with commerce, and that has attracted more than its share of shady characters. Guys like you are easy to pick fights with.
If that happens, then I'll just give as good as I get. No worries.
That's what I'm worried about.
Ah, right.
Okay, I'm off. I'll be back by nightfall.
I think I'll hang out at the local tavern. You go amuse yourself.
I think I will.
That's right.
Well, of course
That
it's right.
voice.
Oh, mercy.
Is that Amina?
Of course I'm okay.
Well, that sort of thing happens too.
Yes, I agree.
Is it coming from inside this house? Excuse me.
Oh, Fate?
Hi there, Amina.
What are you doing here?
I was walking around outside and I thought I heard your voice.
What a coincidence.
And who's this?
Oh, this is Fate. He's traveling to Aquios.
My, all the way to Aquios. On a pilgrimage.
No, he's just traveling there. I thought you might have left by now.
No, not yet. We'll stay in Peterny for one night and leave tomorrow morning.
Really? Tomorrow morning? I won't be able to see you off.
That's all right. You don't have to see us off. But thanks anyway. Did you have something you have to do tomorrow?
Yes. The two of us are going into the mountains to pick some flowers.
Flowers from the mountains? To sell? I thought you grew your own flowers.
These flowers aren't the kind you can buy. You have to pick the flowers of the wishing charm for yourself, or they say it won't work.
The wishing charm?
Right. You may not have heard of it. It's another one of the traditional charms of this area, just like the Maiden of Arisa. That's what that bouquet is. You pick a bouquet of the palmyra flowers that bloom on the mountain of the gods yourself, and bundle them up, tying each with a wish. The palmyra flower is pretty hard to find, you know.
Huh. Kinda like the four-leaf clovers that Sophia used to love finding.
They say that your wish will come true when your bouquet reaches 1,000 flowers. Palmyra, the goddess of the moon and rain, will hear you. But only if your wish is as true as your tears that fall like rain.
She really grants your wish.
That's right.
All of us want the war to end. Everyone in town feels that way. That's why we're making our own wishing charms. Unfortunately, no one's wish has come true yet.
Is that what you're wishing for too, Amina?
Me?
This girl wants to see her long-lost friend again. That's her number one wish. Of course, she wants the war to end, too.
right, your old friend.
I mentioned him, didn't I? I'd really like to see him again. Well, that's not all I'm wishing for, you know.
What did you say?
Never mind. It's nothing.
I hope so. And I hope you get your wish.
Thank you. I have to believe that my wish will come true. If you give up, then it's all over.
Yeah, you're right.
I have faith.
Well, I have to get going. Take care of yourself, Amina.
Please take care of yourself too, Fate. If you come through Peterny again, please stop by.
I'll do that.
May the grace of Apris be with you on your journey.
Take care of yourself. May the grace of Apris be with you on your journey.
Goodbye. Amina. Sophia. I wonder what she's doing right now. I wonder if she's worried about me.
Can't sleep?
Yeah, speaking with Amina reminded me of Sophia. I hope she got away safely. I'm also worried about Amina. I hope her cold isn't serious.
I don't blame you for being worried about Sophia, but there's nothing you can do about it. We gotta focus on what we can do here and now.
Yeah, I know.
That goes for Amina, too. You'll only end up making things harder for both of you.
Good night.
Good night.
It's you! What a relief! I thought you'd gone!
You're Amina's neighbor. What's wrong?
Please, you've got to help me! It's Amina!
Amina? Did something happen to her?
Amina was on the mountain of the gods when she suddenly had an attack. She can't move. I'm too weak to carry her, so I came back to get help.
An attack? Then there was something wrong with that girl after all.
I'm afraid so. Amina has always been a frail girl. Oh, I should never have taken her up that mountain.
Man, where did Amina collapse?
In the mountains on the way to Sandmite. It's the forest to the west of the animal trail that runs alongside a pointy rock. Can you help her?
Past a pointy rock. That'd be Duggus Forest. It's the forest that lies to the west of this town.
To the west. Got it.
Hey, hang on a second.
Look, Cliff and Nell, you wait in Peterny. I'll go rescue Amina myself.
Ah, you really think we'd let you go by yourself?
Not a chance. Not only that, Duggus Forest is full of bandits. I think it'd be safer if we all went together.
Bandits?
That ain't good. Come on, let's hurry and get over to that whatchamacallit forest. Pronto!
Let's go.
Good luck to you!
I'm not long for this world.
A fairy?
They're rare. This is the first time I've seen one, too.
Hey, don't look at me. I don't eat bugs.
How rude! I'm not a bug!
Are you okay?
If I could only feel the mountain mists on my face and drink pure water from her springs, I'd feel much better.
Okay. We'll go get you some spring water. Here, spring water.
Phew, that's better. Thank you. Tell you what, I'll let you in on a secret. Did you know that in this forest there are trees that have turned into monsters? They block the forest paths, they do.
I see. So what should we do?
Burn them down?
No, stupid! I'll be your guide. Those old trees can't fool my eyes. But it'll be up to you to deal with them. This old tree's really a monster.
Real fight!
Let's take them on! Too late for regrets.
And that's how you do it.
Could this be the bandits' hideout? Maybe they have Amina in there.
Won't know until we take a look.
Yeah. Want to check it out?
Okay.
I'll go scout out the area. You guys take care of this.
Who's there? Who are you guys?
That's not Amina.
Who the heck is this little guy?
Some little boy the bandits captured, I guess. Don't worry, we're not here to hurt you.
Then you gotta help me. Let me out of here.
What happened? How'd you end up in there?
I didn't do anything wrong.
Okay. Is there no one else but you here?
Nope.
So you haven't seen a girl around here? Her name's Amina.
Oh, give me a break. Forget about that, you moron. Just get me out of here, now.
Well, well, the cat's out of the bag. He's really a little brat.
You can say that again.
I'll be good, I'll be good. Oh, get me out of here, guys. Come on.
Who are you, anyway?
Me? I'm Roger. Sir Roger to you. I'm a captain. I'm very important, you know.
That's more information than we need, thank you.
Shut up, you big lummox. If someone's asking for help, shouldn't you just lend a hand? Yeah, you should care about others. At least that's what my papa always said, and he was always right. Come on, have you no hearts, you big bullies?
Unbelievable.
What's going on in here? Did something happen?
You might say that.
Huh? Where'd that lovely voice come from?
Someone in there?
Oh, wow! A beautiful lady! Oh, please let poor old me out of this cage.
Who's the little kid? Is he with the bandits?
No, you got it all wrong, miss. Actually, I'm...
Looks like Amina's not here. Let's go.
Sounds good to me. I'm sick of this brat anyhow.
You can say that again.
Yeah.
That's just plain cold. I'm asking for help.
What the? Who are you?
Hey, look, the morons are back. My boys are gonna tear you to pieces. Better say your prayers.
What did you just say?
Hey, when he said my boys, did he mean...
Yeah, I think he meant us.
I'm afraid so.
You're dead meat.
Too late to grovel now. There'll be no mercy this time. Get 'em, boys!
Here we go, guys. Get
Blade of Fury! That was fun!
You saved the day. Thanks.
What the heck? He's got a tail!
What? What's the big deal? My tail's the softest around, I'll have you know.
You're a Menodix from the Sandmite Republic, right?
Yes, that's right, miss.
The Sandmite Republic.
It's a country of humanoids located northwest of Aquaria. I'm sure you notice lots of humanoids in Peterny. Almost all of them are from Sandmite.
Huh.
But it's strange to find a Menodix around here. Everyone knows they almost never come down from their highlands.
Well, you see, miss, it's kind of complicated.
Complicated. Yeah, right.
Why did the bandits capture you?
That's a secret. You know, a real man has things he can't even tell his girl.
Huh? Secret? After we just saved your tail?
What an odd kid. Let's leave him. I really don't want to hear his story anyway.
Huh?
We're not interested.
Oh, but I really want you to hear about it, miss. I really do.
Somebody stop me before I wring this brat's neck.
So, why did they capture you?
It was a dare.
A dare?
Yep, that's right. You see, me and my gang are enemies with this other gang back in Surfaria. I challenged their leader to a dare to see who was the bigger man.
A dare, huh? What was it that you did?
A test of courage. We dared each other to slip into the legendary Moonshadow clan's hideout in Duggus Forest and steal the treasure therein. A test fit for real men.
I see. So you screwed up and got caught.
Shut up, moron.
So, now we know how you got here. Be more careful on your way home. Later.
What'd you guys come here for anyways? Not to clear out the bandits, I guess.
We're looking for someone.
Looking for someone? A girl?
Huh? Yeah.
I see. Well, I'll give you a hand then.
Huh?
I said I'll give you a hand, you big lummox. Besides, I know this forest much better than you guys do.
Thanks for the offer, but...
Huh? You're gonna refuse an offer from someone as irresistible as me?
You're up to something, I can tell. You really gonna help us? As I thought.
Let's hear the truth. What do you really want?
Oh, well, miss, you see,
Go on, we won't get angry.
well, I haven't exactly gotten getting the treasure from that bear I made, you see.
Treasure?
That's right, moron. It's a gold statuette.
Well, what's stopping you? Go get it!
Well, I would if I could, but the bandits' leader has it. And all I know is he's somewhere here in the forest.
I get it.
So your plan is to leech onto us and hope you get lucky, and we'll get that treasure for you.
That's one way of putting it.
Well, why not? We might need some help after all.
Are you out of your mind?
It's been some time since Amina collapsed in the forest. We need to find her soon and bring her back to town. If this little guy really knows this area as he says, he could guide us.
Well, I suppose.
That's right.
Okay, what now?
Roger, was it? So you'll help us out?
I owe it to you guys. Just leave it to me.
Yeah, but what about that dare? You're not done yet, are you?
Don't tell me you forgot.
Does it really matter? I mean, you guys are searching for someone in the forest, right? So, that means we might run into the guy I'm looking for. I'll help you guys find that girl, and if we run into the bandit leader, you guys can help me slap him down. That way, everyone ends up happy.
Okay, let's hurry.
Go, go, go!
Real fight! That was easy. Careful!
Now we're gonna have some fun.
That was easy. Amina! Amina!
This who you're talking about?
Yeah. Well, she okay?
She's still breathing, but I don't think her chances are good.
Let's get her back to town, quick!
Oh.
See you guys later then. Glad we found the girl.
Thanks, we really appreciate your help.
Don't sweat it. One good turn deserves another. See ya.
Let's hurry.
Yeah.
I'm so happy she's home safe. Thanks to all of you.
There was nothing.
No, the doctor said that had you found her much later, it might have been too late. Oh, I feel so sorry for the poor girl. She lost both of her parents and now this disease.
Ma'am?
Oh, it's all the war's fault. If it wasn't for this war, Amina's parents wouldn't have died and she could have lived in peace.
That's why the killing has to end.
Indeed. But there's not much we can do. All we can do is make wishing charms and pray that Apris ends the war. If only I had the power, I'd smash those Aeroglyph scum into little pieces. I feel so powerless.
Power. Amina!
Fate? Why are you here?
Don't get up, Amina. You have to rest.
Why are you here, Fate? I thought you were going to leave for Aquios today.
Well,
These people brought you back here after you collapsed. You collapsed on top of the mountain, Amina. I couldn't carry you all the way home, so I came back to get help. But that's when I saw this boy.
I see. Fate, everyone, thank you very much. I'm so sorry for the trouble I've caused you all.
Nah, don't worry about it.
He's right. You just concentrate on resting up and getting better.
Okay.
And Amina,
Yes?
I asked that doctor to take care of you for me. If you start feeling worse, go see her right away.
But how will I pay her?
That's not a problem. We've already come to an agreement about the fee. It's all taken care of.
I can't let you do that.
You need to learn to take favors when they're offered. Don't worry, you don't owe me anything. That doctor is an old friend of mine. I'm happy to use my connections to help.
She's right. Listen, she says it's okay, so it's okay.
But
How about this? Just think of it as payment for the Maiden of Arisa. Does that sound fair?
that was a gift.
Come on, just say yes.
You want to see your friend again, don't you? You'll need to get better as fast as possible if you want to do that, right?
I don't know how to thank you.
Don't mention it. Fate?
Yeah. Amina, sorry, but we have to go.
You do?
I'd like to stay and help you get better, but there's something important I have to do. It's something I've thought about a lot. At first, I was just going to run away from it all. But then I realized, sometimes you're the only one that can make a difference. And if it's something that might help people, you've got to give it a try.
Yes.
Fate, you don't mean...
That's right. I'll cooperate with you. Of my own free will, of course. So let's go, before I change my mind again.
Okay.
You're as easy to read as always.
I'll take that as a compliment. All right, we have to go now. I'm sorry, ma'am. Please take good care of Amina.
I will. You folks take care of your own work, whatever that may be. Leave Amina to me.
Thank you.
Fate,
Huh?
I'll see you again, right?
Yes, you will.
I'm looking forward to it.
I am too. Take care.
All right.
You sure about this?
Yeah.
So, whatever happened to that precious UP3 you used to worry about all the time?
Yes, well, I've made up my mind. I'll do whatever it takes to end this war. That's all.
There are things I can do that no one else can do. If there's a chance I can help. Cool, kid. Very cool.
Either way, we've interfered so much already, it's not going to make any difference, is it? And there's no guarantee we'll ever get off this planet.
Making a virtue of necessity, huh?
Is that wrong? I have to do something if I'm ever gonna get out of here and find my dad.
You got the right idea. And I think you could use a little gung-ho, you know?
You think?
Well, that's the way I prefer to do things anyway. All right, let's go. She's waiting.
Took you long enough. What were you talking about?
Oh, nothing. I was just asking him if he's gonna miss Amina.
Silly question. Of course he will.
Lay off the teasing, all right? It's not like we're going out, jeez. Oh yeah, about the doctor? Thanks.
Don't thank me. I was just doing what I wanted to do.
But...
Actually, that doctor is one of my subordinates.
You mean like Tynaeve?
Well, they're not all doing the same thing, but they are all agents of Aquaria, and they help me out when I need it.
How nice.
just the same, please accept my gratitude.
I said don't worry about it.
What is it?
Can I really believe what you said back there?
About what?
That you'll do what you can. I take that to mean you'll cooperate with us?
Yes, I will.
Well, I welcome your change of heart. I'll have to thank Amina and her friend. But are you really sure about this?
I'm just going along with what he decides.
Right. I've made up my mind.
In that case, thanks in advance.
You're welcome. Now, let's get to Aquios.